Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be announcing the winners of the July PleinAir Salon art competition that was judged by artist Michelle Dunaway. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carrie Stober. I've been with Streamline Publishing for over 12 years now, and I have been managing the PleinAir Salon for about 6 or 7 of those years, and it's something I really enjoy. I get to meet a lot of great artists, see a lot of great artwork. It's truly a joy for me. I want to give a quick overview of what the PleinAir Salon is for those of you who may be new to us. The PleinAir Salon is an online art competition. There's no gallery exhibition or shipping artwork, so it's all done online through the website. We are a monthly competition, so we've got cash prizes every month as well as new judges every month. We are a traditional 2-dimensional painting and drawing competition, so there's no categories for things like abstract or sculpture, things like that, no digital or AI work. But you can enter your painting into a variety of categories. We have 19, and if your painting even matches criteria for multiple categories, you can even enter it in more. So completely up to you guys how you want to utilize that. We invite top artists as well as gallery and museum professionals to judge our competition. So this is a great opportunity to get your artwork in front of some very talented and influential people. We use a blind judging system, which means that we don't show the judges the artist's information, just the painting and its pertinent details. So we try to keep it as fair as possible. We have 22 awards every month and give over $2,000 in cash prizes to our artists, which adds up to over $25,000 each year for our monthly winners. We also promote our winners in our magazines, our newsletters, websites, and social platform, and it gives them an opportunity to be seen by collectors and galleries and get some national exposure. Our monthly winners are also entered into the annual competition that we hold in May, where we award over $25,000 in all cash prizes. And our grand prize winner receives a check for $15,000 and has their winning painting featured on the cover of PleinAir magazine. So in total each year, we are awarding over $50,000 in all cash prizes to our winners. This is our most recent grand prize winner, Camille Priswatic. She had it set in her mind that her goal for the last 13 years was to win the PleinAir Salon, and she finally did that in May. And I was so excited to finally be able to give her that check. Sadly, we lost Camille not long after this to cancer, but I love that she was finally able to achieve her goal. One of the things I often get asked, about the competition is, why did that painting win? It's clearly not a PleinAir painting. And the reason for that is pretty simple. We're the PleinAir Salon because we were created by PleinAir magazine, but we are not strictly a PleinAir competition. We have a variety of subjects, styles, mediums, everything. We accept all of those. So it's not specifically a PleinAir competition unless you're entering one of the PleinAir categories. So a drawing could win, a still life, it doesn't matter. We just want to award great art. And number 2 is, can the judges give feedback? And the answer is no, they can't. The reason for that is we often get, sometimes 1,000 paintings a month, and the judges are actually looking at every single painting that gets entered. So there's just not enough time for them to go through and give individual feedback on all of the paintings. Okay, so why don't we get to the awards? You guys excited? So first up is our honorable mention awards. These artists, we have 19 of these, one for each category, and these artists each receive a $100 PaintTube TV discount, a showcase in the digital edition of PleinAir magazine. They're included in the winners' galleries on Fine Art Connoisseur, Outdoor Painter, and PleinAir Salon websites. And we also give them additional exposure through our newsletters and social media platforms. Our first award this evening is Animals and Birds Honorable Mention, and this one is actually unique this month because Michelle was not able to select just one, so we let her pick 2. And I'm going to read about that. I'm going to explain that to you guys in just a second, but I wanted to show the paintings first so that you know what we're talking about. So our first Animals and Birds Honorable Mention goes to J.M. Broderick for Patches. Congratulations. And the second one is Caitlin Laleen Hatch for Step Into Your Light. So the 2 pieces I chose to tie for honorable mention in the animal category are both skillfully painted, yet completely different in technique. When I judge an art contest, I first go through all of the technical qualities like design, values, color, edges, drawing, and mastery of the medium. Then I go through more subtle qualities of narrative, emotion, and creative use of medium, etc. These scored completely equally to me. The effective use of lost edges and value pattern on the watercolor of the horse create not just an accurate portrait of the animal anatomically, but an emotive quality, as does the inventive use of abstraction and texture in the oil painting juxtaposed against the realism of the owl portrait. Two very different paintings, but each deserving of an award. I really couldn't choose one over the other, so the PleinAir Salon graciously agreed that I could award both paintings a tie to recognize the artist's skill and painting ability equally. So once again, congratulations to J.M. Broderick for Patches and Caitlin Laleen Hatch for Step Into Your Light. Our next award is Artist Over 65 Honorable Mention, and this award goes to Patricia McGuire for Memory Mantle. Artist Under 40 Honorable Mention goes to Kate Lundy for Low Tide. Building Honorable Mention goes to Barbara Tapp for In Repose Carmel Monastery. Clouds and Sky Honorable Mention goes to Pat Doty for A Light Touch. Drawing Honorable Mention goes to Brett Downey for She Was a Queen. Figure and Portrait Honorable Mention goes to Arthur Gain of Spain for Portrait of Virginia. Floral Honorable Mention goes to Catherine Treychok to Worship in the Desert. Landscape Honorable Mention goes to Benjamin Walter for A Beautiful Evening, Calm and Free. Nocturne Honorable Mention goes to Natalie Lapointe of Canada for Out of Time. PleinAir Acrylic and Gouache Honorable Mention goes to Steve Browning of Ireland for Valencia Street. PleinAir Landscape Honorable Mention goes to Joe Gersak for In the Garden. PleinAir Oil Honorable Mention goes to Dallas Dang of Canada for Overflow. PleinAir Pastel Honorable Mention goes to Kathleen Kalinowski for Lupines and Deer Path. PleinAir Watercolor Honorable Mention goes to William Rogers of Canada for Tintern Abbey Estuary. Still Life Honorable Mention goes to Lauren D. Benedetto for Figs and Branch. Vehicle Honorable Mention goes to Jane Hunt for Boats at Dusk. Water Honorable Mention goes to Deborah Tilby of Canada for Force of Nature. And finally, our Western Honorable Mention goes to Lon Brower for Missouri Rain. Congratulations to all of our Honorable Mention awards. Next are our category awards. We have 19 of these. Each artist receives a $50 cash prize, a showcase in PleinAir magazine. They are included in the galleries on Fine Art Connoisseur, Outdoor Painter, and PleinAir Salon websites. They are eligible for editorial coverage in our various e-newsletters. They also receive exposure through our social media platforms and are entered into the annual competition. And the first award is Best Animals and Birds. And this award goes to Patricia Domansky for Buttercup Smiling. Best Artist Over 65 goes to James Middleton of Canada for Speaker of the House with his painting. Best Artist Under 40, Ryan Jensen for The Fowler. Best Building goes to Nancy King Mertz for Sunlight on St. Mark's. Best Clouds and Sky goes to Christine Code of Canada for In the Field. Best Drawing goes to Ned Mueller for Toto Santos Man. Best Figure and Portrait goes to Natalie Hirschman of South Africa for Light Through the Leaves. Best Floral goes to Lori Meyer for You Big Flirt. Best Landscape goes to Barbara Janicki for Rushing Around. Best Nocturne goes to Christine Code of Canada for Crimson Dusk. Best PleinAir Acrylic and Gouache goes to Kevin McPherson for Isola de Favignana Harbor, Sicily. Best PleinAir Landscape goes to Kirk Larson, Partridge Island Pastoral. Best Plein Air Oil goes to Elena Roche for San Andreas Transformations. Best Plein Air Pastel goes to Lisa Rajopoulos for Channeling Monet. Best Plein Air Watercolor goes to Orville Guiguiento for Getting Shipshape. Best Still Life goes to Jane Manco for Summer Pastime. Best Vehicle goes to Sarah Beth Fair for Appalach Twins. Best Water goes to Sonia Cook for Quiet Space. And finally, Best Western goes to Ryan Jensen for Dad Was a Cowboy. Congratulations, everyone. And our next award goes to the third place overall. This is a $200 cash prize. And the award goes to Maxwell Miller for The Journeyman. Congratulations, Maxwell. I did ask Michelle to share her thoughts on each painting that she selected. And Maxwell, this is what she had to say about your painting. A strongly designed arrangement of values is at the foundation of any successful painting, and the way the artist orchestrated these elements, as well as a limited punctuation of chroma, creates a powerful design and tone to the piece. It is more than a self-portrait depicting a likeness, but a self-portrait that encompassed many varied aspects of the subject, from observing the studio elements presented throughout the painting. The triangular design of dark and light and color overlaying each other creates a powerful image that is compelling to look at. It is a self-portrait that opens a doorway into a story of the person, which to me is the highest goal of any portrait. Congratulations again, Maxwell. Our next award is second place overall, and this artist receives a $400 cash prize. And the winner is Hiroshi Hayakawa for Summer. Congratulations, Hiroshi. This is what Michelle had to say about your painting. This drawing shows both a mastery of skill coupled with a storytelling emotive quality. It exudes a hint of narrative that draws the viewer in while simultaneously showcasing the unique beauty and characteristics of the subjects, the woman, her environment, and the seashell. All of the elements of this piece integrate into a moment of subtle movement and seeming stillness all at once. A successful portrait to me draws the viewer into the story, seeking to understand something of the subject in a particular moment in time. The work is both timeless and contemporary, and the arrangement of values, her dark hair against the light of the clouds transitioning down to her white dress against the dark trees, makes for a lovely atmospheric effect. Congratulations again, Hiroshi. And our next award is first place overall, and this artist receives a $600 cash prize this evening. And the award goes to Mark Daly, the Schooner Stephen Tabor. Congratulations, Mark. Mark, this is what Michelle had to say about your painting. I was struck instantly by the luminosity emanating from this painting. It captures a sense of realism and light that goes far beyond anything a camera could record. The artist's sensitivity to color and color temperature in the sails, coupled with the simplification of water, highlighting only the essential functional movement, complements the dynamic composition. This painting exudes an old master quality, and I could see it hanging in a museum next to Winslow, Homer, or Turner and holding its own. The touch of red off-center hits right where the smallest square and spiral of the golden mean would overlay, which adds for a harmonious balance and movement to the painting. The technique and brushwork is subtle where it needs to be and powerful and bold in necessary areas. When a painting is executed so well that it makes me interested in a subject that I'm not normally drawn to, it is a testament to the artist's impressive skill. Congratulations again, Mark, and congratulations to all of our winners up this evening. You'll be able to see their artwork on the PleinAir Salon website under the July winners, as well as in the October-November issue of PleinAir Magazine. And a special thank you to Michelle Dunaway, who took time out of her busy schedule to judge for us. And thank you all so much for watching this evening. Be sure to head over to the website, PleinAirSalon.com, and enter your paintings into the August PleinAir Salon. We have owner and curator David Etheridge. He is the owner of Gallery 1261 here in Denver, Colorado, and he is going to be judging this month. So head on over there before Saturday. And I thank you guys all so much for watching and hope you have a wonderful week.